1 in 5 jobs will be trade-related careers. There's demand, well-paying pension and benefits. Over 140 different trades to choose from. Be who you are. Be proud of what you build. Be proud of what you know. Be proud of what you do in a career you wouldn't trade. If we want to build back a better Ontario, we need all hands on deck. I'm from Main Street, grew up working in our family store, growing up in a small business. We need to spread opportunity more widely and fairly. Good jobs closer to home to build stronger families and stronger towns. Small businesses are the backbone of our local communities. I grew up in Newbury. I'm proud to call it my hometown. Population just over 400 people. My first job was working for my mom and dad, serving customers, stocking shelves and sweeping floors at our hardware and auto parts store. It taught me the value of hard work, showing up on time and putting in a good shift. My grandfather inspired me. He spent many years as a local reeve in our small town in Newbury, and he was a local entrepreneur and started our local hospital. It's the hardworking men and women of our province that inspires me every single day. I'm proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with all workers in Ontario to build back a better province.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. It gives me great pleasure and it is my honor to introduce tonight the MPP for Lambton Kent Middlesex, 4-time winner of that role, Monte McNaughton.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. It's such an exciting night. Tonight is a great night for Ontario and for the people right here in Lambton, Kent, Middlesex. Tonight, the people of Ontario re-elected a strong majority progressive conservative government led by Premier Doug Ford to get it done. I want to begin by thanking all of those, many in this room tonight from all across our riding and across our province who put their names forward on the ballot to seek office. I want to congratulate all the MPP elects who will be joining us at Queen's Park soon. And I want to thank, most importantly, everyone who supported me. Today, we see the result of 28 days of your hard work and many days, weeks, and months leading up to them. All of those long hours making phone calls, knocking on doors, putting up signs, keeping our campaign offices open, your efforts have truly paid off. A big thanks to my campaign manager, Daniel Paolini. Daniel, wherever you are, thank you. To Justin Samlell, thank you, Justin, for everything you've done. To our co-chairs of our campaign, Adrian and Paul, I know you're out there somewhere. To our entire campaign, you've ran a hell of a re-election campaign in Lambton, Kent, Middlesex. I also want to take a moment to thank the local riding association led by our president, Rob Renee. Thank you, Rob, for your leadership. And most importantly, I want to thank my family. To my wife, Kate, and daughter, Annie, as many will know, there's a lot of sacrifice that comes with politics. The trips that we make together as a family, from home to Queen's Park, week in and week out for more than 11 years now, and counting. Kate, I want to say you are truly the most amazing wife, mother, entrepreneur, and supporter of mine. Your dedication, support, and steadfast commitment to our family has made all of this possible. I love you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. Thank you. And now to Annie. Today you got to join your mom and dad at the voting location for her very first time. She didn't vote, just so everybody is aware, but she joined us at the voting station. She campaigned really hard, knocked on many, many doors like a champion, and she got more sign requests than any volunteer on this campaign. And clearly has more fans in the room than I have. So, I have to tell you, and as any parent or father in the room knows, being a father is my proudest accomplishment in life. Annie, I thank you for all you do. You always make our days brighter. We love you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. And to my parents, Gary and Susan, to my brother Mike, my sister Nicole, and their families, thank you for all you've done to help along this journey. From our days sweeping floors and stocking shelves and waiting on customers as kids at our hardware store, to our conversations around the kitchen table about work, business, and life, I can't thank all of you enough. I want to also thank my constituency staff, Eileen, John, Michelle, and Judy. You have had an incredibly challenging couple of years answering calls and emails and responding to questions, concerns, and comments at our offices in Wallaceburg and Strathroy. Thank you. And to my team at the Ministry of Labor, Training, and Skills Development, led by my Chief of Staff, Joshua Workman, thank you for your dedication to the working women and men across Ontario. Because of our work together, under the leadership of Doug Ford, workers across Ontario know that we have their backs. You know, when we first formed government back in 2018, many painted us as the party of business. However, as many of you know, my approach has always been an open door in building lasting personal relationships wherever there is common ground. As Minister of Infrastructure, this meant bringing together government, business, and labor to expand natural gas and broadband access that rural communities across Ontario like ours need. And as Minister of Labor, Training, and Skills Development, it meant making first in North America changes that deliver better jobs with pensions and benefits and bigger paychecks to hardworking people.
Get her done!
And I have to tell you, leading this change in our conservative family and at Queen's Park hasn't always been easy. But you stuck with me, and our hard work tonight has paid off. For the first time ever, 8 major construction unions representing tens of thousands of men and women who build Ontario endorsed Doug Ford in the Ontario PC Party for the first time in history. And the reason for this is crystal clear. The Liberals and NDP are migrating to boutique social issues of woke elites. They care more about statues and street names than good jobs with pensions and benefits. Make no mistake, I will always fight for those who put in an honest shift and shower at the end of the day. Those convictions come from how I was raised and from the people I'm privileged to know. I really believe it does take a village. And since my hometown is Newbury, I believe it even more. I want to acknowledge a family who means so much to Kate, Annie, and me. Bill and Janice, we call Janice Pink. Bill and Janice Mater are neighbors. I want to thank them for all they do for us. Not only is Annie over at their place almost every single day and playing a lot with their grandchildren, but Bill has been in the skilled trades as an insulator with Local 95 for nearly 40 years. Janice has her own trades-related business as a hairstylist. Bill has taught me so much over the past 4 years about the pride people have in the skilled trades, how proud you are of what you build, the importance of good jobs with a defined pension and benefits. The pride in his eyes that I see set me off on a mission to get more people into these well-paying careers. And we even got a chance to build a tree house together a couple of years ago with her daughter Annie, and I can tell you I certainly was the apprentice on the job. As I said, today is a great day for the province of Ontario. It truly is historical. Today, the voters said yes to working for workers. They said yes to building hospitals, including the Wallaceburg Hospital that's so close to my heart. They said yes to getting it done on highways and transit. They said yes to spreading opportunity more fairly and widely. Under the leadership of Doug Ford, we'll get it done for the people of Ontario. Now, a lot of hard work lies ahead of us. With the leadership of Premier Ford, we'll continue working for workers, investing in healthcare, and helping people prepare for good jobs and fulfilling careers, like those in the skilled trades. We're going to put more money back in people's pockets. We'll keep expanding access to broadband internet and affordable natural gas, which is so important right here in Lambton, Kent, Middlesex. We're all in to build a stronger Ontario, an Ontario that's the best place to live, work, and raise a family. Our best days are truly ahead of us. Together, all of us working together, let's get it done. Thank you, everybody, very much for all your support.
All right, all of our media friends can meet us in the back room for